Yo, what's up, y'all? Can I be heard? Am I coming through okay? How's the audio? Please let me know. What's happening? What's going on? Excuse my head and my hair. I look a hot mess. Face look a hot mess too. I'm trying to grow my facial hair back. Audio's good. Thank you both. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Onyx. Onyx, I know you were talking Digimon earlier. I had to put it on for the one time for you. I bought this off TikTok Shop and just recently got it. I also got some Digimon sweatpants. It's got like a flame design of like a flaming Agumon and then flaming War Greymon coming up behind him. And then on the other leg it says Digimon in the original print, but all in orange. And I was gonna wear that with these, and I was like, that might be a little much because those are the sweatpants, right? Look at the back. Look at the back of this shirt. Tell me that's not fire. Like, tell me that's not pure heat. So, that's the shirt. And I felt like the shirt was loud enough because the touch. What's touch means? But torch. Oh, I was like touch. What did I touch? But I'm glad y'all both approve. I'm glad y'all both approve. I'm planning on wearing this in Japan. So again, Onyx, if you see me over there, because it sounded like you was kind of like where you told me where the shop was, and I'm guessing that's within reach of you. So I'm like, I'm gonna probably be in that area. So I'm like, if I see you, if I get over there, I'm like, hey, Onyx, your boy Twan has landed. You know, even if you can't show up, say, you know, hey, give me some recommendations for places to go check out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there with my homeboy, and then I think my sisters are going around the same time, and I'll probably have an itinerary of stuff I'm gonna do. But you're more than welcome to come say hi. I'm not worried about you running up to me and stabbing me or something crazy like that. I probably shouldn't even said that word on Twitch, because Twitch would be taking away everything. Anyway, I'm rambling. So before we get into the stream, I told Honest I'm gonna show this off to y'all. I managed to cop. I don't know if this comes through good on camera or not, but I managed to cop one of the. Show the better when it's back here. I managed to cop one of the 25th color evolution Digivices, the season 1 Digivice. Box is holographic, as you can see. Got this really nice holographic print of the original Digivice from the very first season. That season and those original kids from that show, watching them grow up, it's like watching it's like they were going on a journey and I was going with them, and we were growing up together, because I got to literally grow up with those kids and watch them grow up as I was growing up right alongside them. And it was like, yo, we went on that adventure together, And if you ain't seen Final Kazuna Last Evolution, if you love the original kids and you haven't seen Final Kazuna, that's all I'm gonna say. You need to go watch it, and then go watch 02, because 02 did some stuff with the lore that you either hate it or you like or you love it, one of the two. And I'm sure there's gonna be a third movie around the season 1 and season 2 kids. I'm sure there's gonna be a third one to tie everything in. I think they're just biding their time, and Digimon is on an all-time high right now. They've got a couple of successful games out. Digimon Story Time Stranger is out right now. That's one of the best games I got in my library, and I play a lot of great games on this channel. I feel like y'all be the judge. Y'all tell me if I play some pretty good games on this channel, but I have not played Digimon for you because it's a really long game. It requires a lot of grinding, but it is so worth it, and the story is just like, it ties in all the Digimon lore from the original stuff and puts in some of the newer stuff a little bit, but it makes it work. Like, it all works good. I'm like, yo, this was fire. Definitely have. Thank you, Onyx. Thank you. So anyway, I'm not just going to show this to you all in the box. I'm actually going to unbox it and we're going to turn it on together. So when you open the box up, as I told others in Discord, this Digivice this one comes in 3 colors. So this is the base white. that you see later on in the series, or you see later on when they get older, they all have this color Digivice. They don't all have multicolored Digivice. They all have like a generic white one with blue buttons. So this is the white version. This is all that comes with it. This instruction manual, charging cord, and there's also trading cards in here as well that I'll show you here on stream here shortly. The other two colors are, you get the Tai Chi or Thai for us Americans. And that one's in orange with blue buttons. And the digital world writing around the outside of the screen is actually in gold. If you get Yamato or Matt for us Americans, he has a blue Digivice. It's got white buttons, and the writing around the outside is white also. So those are the three colors. The ones that are the orange one for Ty and the blue one for Matt, they both also come with a crest. All the crests for all the kids, and a pendant to put the crests in, like they had the crest and the tags from the original show. So they actually have that you can wear. This Digivice goes all the way through up until the first Digimon movie from the original kids, right? So you get to play through the original show. You get to play through everything leading up to the very first Digimon movie. Anything past that with Final Kazuna and Digimon Tri and all that. Digimon Tri is also, I thought it was good. After watching it all in one hit, I thought it was really good. And I'm glad they made it because I got to see the kids I grew up with grow up. Anyway, it doesn't have Digimon Tri or Final Kazuna. It just goes to the very first Digimon movie, and that's about where it stops from what I've heard in reviews. But this is not like the old black and white ones we used to have back in the day, where it had like they just black digital sprites that were not colored. The background wasn't colored in. They just show up. A monster will show up and we fight. No, this has fully color animated everything. I don't know how good it's going to show up on this camera because I'd have to change the focus on the camera. There's even drop some stuff. There's even, not on this side of the box, but in the top part of the box, there's actual digital code written on the lip, on the top and bottom of the box, on the top part here. So I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna hurry this up because we got actual gameplay we need to do, but I want to show this to y'all. And while I'm doing that, this box, Zenin TCG is the website. It makes you make a Digivice case for that Digivice and some of the older ones, but this really does fit the newer one. It's a premium case. It has a keychain, so this right here lets you hook it onto your backpack, your belt loops, and you have the confidence that it's not going to fall off, because the Digivice has a belt clip attached to it, but you sit down, move around, it might pop off, leave it in a seat. But with this, you're not going to leave it in the seat. And like I said, it's a clear plastic case. I've taken it out and held it in my hand. This is solid. This will break before your Digivice breaks, but it'd be pretty hard to break this unless you run it over with something. Otherwise, this is not breaking just by me squeezing it. I can just tell that. Come with the tools you need to put it together and everything. But yeah, I bought that because I'm gonna take this and wear it on my backpack and stuff in Japan to show my love for that franchise. I know over in, I think it's Odaiba, where they have no, it's not Odaiba, somewhere. I don't think Odaiba's part of it, but they have like a Digimon like sign saying, hey, this is where this iconic area was and this and that from the show. It's like a sign in one of the towns in Tokyo that tells you like, hey, Digimon started here. And I want to definitely check that out. All right, if I could just pry this out of here. All right, so here is the Digivice in all of its splendor. Like I said, I can get it closer, but it's gonna be out of focus. But yeah, it's pretty. Holding it in my hand, I'm like, yeah, this is nice. Now I'm gonna try to turn this on. Let's see, there should be a switch or something on here. As I scramble to try to find it real fast without wasting you all's time or mine. Where are you? This has vibrate feature. There's lights built into this on the outside, and there's music in this. So I have to be careful about that because. See how you turn it on. Should be charged. Should be some charge in it, I would think. This is embarrassing. I'm trying to figure out how to turn this thing on, and it won't turn on. You're letting the community down, Twan. No, just kidding. Oh, trading cards, holographic. It's in Japanese, so I can't read it. But hopefully, honest, when you get yours, I know you'll be able to read yours. But I can't read my card. It just has the kids on it. All their Digimon, the kids from season 1, their Digimon, and all their crests. But I can't read the card itself. Where is the on button on this thing? Hopefully the instructions have pictures, because I'm pretty sure the instructions are in Japanese too. And it would seem I am correct. So, let's see. Oh, it turned on. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but it's on. So now, ooh, I know the light probably ain't helping. Does that help? Nope, it's just too bright. But basically what I'm seeing right now on the screen, if I turn this off, this might help. See if the camera refocuses it all. You heard it? Cool. It's too bright. Too bright for my camera. I gotta put the filter on that camera at some point so it filters the light better. But basically what I'm seeing now is which kid do I want to play as, and I can. So I chose Tai and Agumon. So now it wants me to select the time, and like this thing actually tells time on it too, y'all. That's another reason why, like, it's not just a toy that you walk around with and you shake it. You know, you hear the shaking sound, like the old school. It's not just that. I can actually set time and date on this and check my time and date like it's a watch. Like the kids could when they had their Digivices and they grew up. The Digivices let them do a whole range of things. You know, this thing has a map feature where you can actually scan the different maps of the digital world and look through them and stuff with this. It's not just, oh, here's a blank screen, monster walks across screen. Oh, it vibrates. I got a monster fight. Fight monster. Goes back to just one little black and white thing that kind of looks like a Digimon, but not really. Like, no, they're animated. They have voice lines. Yeah, I wish I could show y'all this better. I might have to record it with my phone so y'all can see it. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. I'm gonna try to turn it off. Okay, it ain't turning off, but that's fine. I'll just leave it propped up over here. But and I'll set the time and date on that later on. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and find some instructions because this is definitely all in Japanese and I can't read a lick of this. And nothing in here came in English. Which makes sense because this is a, you know, they released it on Premium Bandai for Americans to purchase it, but they did not put the instructions in English to the best of my knowledge. And okay, so this just holds instructions in here for all the other versions of it as well. But anyway, like I said, that was cool. There's like a whole Digivolution sequence when you finish setting the time and the date, it'll Digivolve Agumon into like his really like small Kuramon form, and then you go from there, and then you just start playing the game. So I'm gonna put these instructions in the card back in here for now. Bear with me, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get into this gameplay because that's what y'all really came here for. But I appreciate y'all letting me take a little bit of time and nerd out with y'all a little bit. And like I said, that was not cheap. Hopefully y'all heard the voice lines too. Hopefully I didn't talk over them. But I'm gonna cut my backlight back on now. But yeah, that was not cheap. You want to get the orange one? Look, I just picked the white one because I couldn't pick between the orange and the blue because both Matt and Ty are the goats for me. Like I was like, I can't pick between my two goats. How do I pick? I can't. All right. Here we go. Y'all might have quickly saw that Grand Theft Auto was on my console. They came out with a there goes with the rest mode. Grand Theft Auto came out with the Mansions expansion, which I think is out right now. I've seen people play. I see people playing it on YouTube and stuff. So you can actually get like mansions like the one Franklin has. You don't have to have an apartment anymore. You can actually get a legit mansion. You been playing it? Hey, okay. Might have to link up and cause some chaos then, Onyx. It'd be a little tough because we in different time zones, but I mean, catch me on a Saturday night at home. It'll be daytime there. I'll be like, hey, let's run it. But yeah, I saw them. I saw those, the weapon skins. But that has nothing to do with GTA. That's the other game you play, right? I know they did. Did they do a Digimon crossover in the same game you're playing? With those weapon skins, did they do a Digimon crossover? I saw some game was doing a Digimon crossover. I was like, this is like Onyx's name. Bloodstrike. Okay. All right, so now we got my Digimon shenanigans out of the way. Thank y'all for indulging me again. Let me spend 16, 17 minutes talking about my Digivice that I was so excited to get. I was mad when they first came out because this one came out not, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. This came out last year on the 25th. I think it was 25th anniversary. I think no. But anyway, this came out last year. I didn't have the money at the time to get it. It was like $150. It doubled since then, and I was like, I'm a Digimon fan. I got to have one. I gotta have me a legit official Digivice from season 1 because the old ones I didn't really care for them because you had to put batteries in them. That doesn't need batteries. That has a rechargeable battery in it. Like I said, rechargeable battery, vibrate feature, lights, music from the original show, audio lines from the actual voice actors. Like I said, unfortunately, all the voices are in Japanese. If you don't speak Japanese, it's just for nostalgia. You get to enjoy the Japanese dub without, understanding what it says. But if you know the show, you get the idea. And that's all me too. That's all me too, Onyx. All right, what was I doing? Drive to the Stegosaurus. Okay, so now it's time to wrangle. Let's herd the Stegosaurus back to the pen. They jamming out in this car. What? Door broke.
Dinosaurs will respond to 2 commands. Summon, which will draw them towards you, and send, which will make them charge away. I know which one I'd be using.
How do I do this? radio. I avoided this at all costs in the second game because I knew I wasn't going to be good at it.
Control relinquished.
That should be all of them, yeah? Perfect.
Excellent work. Owen Grady would be rather proud, I think. Now let's head over to the second herd.
Alright, take you. This way. That was a little tough, just a little bit. Requires a little bit of skill. All the girls went into grass. I was Power Rangers. Hey, I feel you. OG Power Rangers was dope. You know, I like that they bring them back every once in a while and have them do stuff, but I'm like, yo, let them people retire, man. That enclosure right there.
Just as before, guide the dinosaurs into the nearby enclosure.
Get in there.
All right, let's get these freshly wrangled dinosaurs comfortable in their new enclosures. Or their old ones, considering they escaped from this place.
Make sure your dinosaurs have an average comfort rating of 90%. Okay. Alright, what do you... require a status check. Okay, so let's... Where's my operation abilities? Right here. Add task.
Check request received. Request acknowledged. Check coming right up. Let's see how it is. Sure, you can monitor the asset.
And now send the other one to do the other. And you go over here. Let's see. Hello. What is it? Audie Murphy. Hello. Welcome. I hope you are not a bot.
Let's monitor that asset. Threat coming right up. No worries. We'll keep you posted.
Alright, let me know how the dinos are doing. Yo, what's up? Oh, you just got done watching the last one? Oh, man, that's honestly the second one. Kind of my favorite. That's an easy fix. Get used to more of this, huh? Oh. I should all be happy now. And then what do you need? Listen, a leaf. Okay. Make that happen, Cap. A leaf.
We have no way to know what animals escape this park, so we need to be prepared. Let's set up security cameras to keep an eye out. We can assign a capture team to them, and if a threat is spotted, they'll be able to respond immediately.
I feel you. Third movie is actually really. I mean, I like the Spinosaurus in the third one. That's why that and the Pteranodon design and the horror and the creepiness of the third one and the way the raptors were, so they were even smarter in the third one. That's why I like the third one. But I like the second one because it feels like so alien, right? Because the dinosaurs are like free now, right? You know what I'm saying? Like they're out there. You just got done with the first. Like by the time you get to the third movie, you're used to the creatures living, freely on this island. But in the second one, you don't know what to expect. Because in the first one, it's like, okay, they were in cages and they broke out, and they were kind of living free. But we were just starting to see them try to figure that out for themselves. The creatures were just figuring out how to live wild. Then you get to the second one. They've been wild for a few years now. So now it's like, this is not an island where you have buildings with AC and stuff you can go check out. Okay, Shay, thanks for coming by. See you later. This is not a, second island is not an island where it's like, oh, I got AC, I got lights, I got ice cream and food I can eat. Like, no, it's like we have no resources other than what we brought with us. We are going into the dinosaurs world. This is their world on that second island. And that's what made that one so good for me, is that they don't know what they're walking into. I mean, they kind of didn't in the first one either, but the first one kind of had civilization. The second one had civilization that had been run down for years. Nothing worked. Exactly. It was just perfect in the second. Let's see. We need to construct 2 operational security cameras. Okay. Operations. Science area, yes. Research, scientists. Let's see what we got. Need to hire some people with high stats. Alright. You got pretty high stats, I'll hire you. Yep, I'll pay the cost. 212, 212. And then what else we got left? 214, give me you. And one more 212. We'll start with that and see how that goes. Research. Operations. Okay, I can't do that till I do this. What am I missing? What am I missing? Release for operational vehicle facility. Wow, they making me work for this. What does it say? Research part teams upgrade progress through testing in Japan. Security 2020. Okay. Okay, so I need to hurry up. I only got 2 mil. Okay, I gotta build 2 more vehicle facilities. So we'll put, where's the power at? We got power right here, so I'll put 2 more right here. Gotta hurry up because we're running out of money. Put another one of you. Right. Come on now. Act right. Come on. Help me. Help me. Help me, Lord. Boom. And then one more. Actually, you know what? Do we have a medical facility on site? They do not have a medical facility, so I'm going to see if that counts. Because I got a feeling we're going to end up needing that here. Okay, ready to research. Go to research. Gotta hurry up. Insufficient skill. Okay, I need to hire one more scientist. What did I need? Logistics. Okay. Oop. Logistics, what we got? Alright, we hiring you.
Attention personnel.
Through the Jurassic World series, they removed the mystique of the dinosaurs. They removed the mystique. They removed the fear. They removed the creepiness. Like, and it became an Indiana Jones action thriller versus being a movie about you don't know what's around the next corner and we are not in control. You know what I mean? That was the whole point of the series. Like, we don't control the world we're in. We may influence it. We may be able to harness some elements of it. But we have to work with the world. We can't try to make the world bend to our will. And the first time we think we're in charge, the world hits us back in the mouth. I've got to hurry up because I'm about to go bankrupt. And the park is not open. We ain't making no money. Where's the arrival point? Because I'm about to open this park. I'm opening it right now.
Attention personnel.
We need.
The park is opening and
money.
guests will be arriving shortly.
I'm gonna put some operations maintenance posts there. signs that say excuse our mess, and then we're out of power. Hurry up, maintenance team. Do I have any restaurant? Yeah, I got some restaurants. Okay, we got some restaurants. We got bathrooms. We got a few hotels. Okay, so we have the ability to make money, and that's what I need. I need to make money and get people in here. And what I'm gonna do is put a viewing gallery right here. So they can see the stegosaurus, because right now they can't. So put that.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Right about there. Don't change anything. Okay. Didn't change too much. Are they still happy? They are still very, very happy. Good. Okay. And then do a pathway. Outside the scope of what are you covering? Okay, I'm gonna put another generator somewhere in this vicinity. So I'll put one. You're just outside the cone. So I'll put a generator. Right. I hate to put it right there, but I'm gonna put it right there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, nah, screw it. I'll put it right there. Right here. It'll be kind of tucked out of the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent.
Now we're making money back. Okay, good, good. Making money back. That's what we want to see. We ain't gotta be rich. We just gotta be making some money back. All right. Yeah, they should have did more with the D-Rex. I was very disappointed. Yeah, the hybrids, here's the thing. I didn't mind the Indominus Rex because it was creepy. It was scary. It was too intelligent. That made it freaky. You know what I mean? Like, the problems with the Jurassic World, when it came out, right? The fourth movie. The only real problem I had with that movie, right? Only real problem I had with that movie was not the hybrid itself. I had a problem with some of the acting wasn't the best. The kids are always supposed to be kind of annoying if you're an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a kid and you're watching it, the kids are kind of relatable. Like the teenager for me, like the older brother. Yeah, he's kind of. I get that. When you're that age, you're always trying to. He was kind of creepy about it, but I mean, but you're always trying to find. You know, look, you're always on the hunt for a girl you want to talk to. But he was really creepy about it. That was the only problem with him. But I kind of understood him. The younger brother was the nerdy brother who's like me, so I also kind of related to him. But the whole teeth thing, where you always talk about something. Oh yeah, this is how many teeth. This is how many teeth. I'm like, why do you count the teeth? It's kind of an odd thing for somebody to hyper focus on when it comes to creatures. Is they have this many teeth. You know, but I did like seeing the operational park. I did like seeing all that. That was pretty cool.
Detected power outages across the site.
Shouldn't have any more power outages. Everything should be running. We're still losing. We're still kind of losing money, so I need to hurry up. Running my mouth too much. Lack of facilities to the site. What are we lacking? Number of non-herbivores, amenity profits per minute, shelter coverage. Okay. I might have been losing less money if I had kept the park closed. I mean, I'm making some, I'm just not making enough. I'm just losing more than I'm making. Okay. This thing said be vigilant. I am. Trying my best. I'm gonna close the park down again real quick.
Attention personnel. The park is now closing.
feel like I wasn't supposed to come here first, but here we are. Okay. Let's hurry up, let's hurry up, let's hurry up, let's hurry up. Speed this up. Like I said, I didn't mind the IREX in and of itself. I just wish it had been creepier. I wish it had been scarier. I wish they had done more with it in that movie. But that movie, no, IREX. I'm sorry, IREX. The D-Rex. The D-Rex. That's what I'm talking about. The Distortus Rex from the newest movie. They should have done more with it. It wasn't scary enough because they didn't do enough with it. And the lines they gave those actors, I'm like, yo, like the way that daughter was. Spoilers if you haven't seen the movie. I'm about to spoil it for everybody who hasn't seen the movie. So 3, 2, 1, you've been warned. Okay, so the way the daughter was talking to her dad, oh nah, fam, you're not gonna talk like nah. I was like, who wrote this? I'm like, who thinks their child can talk to their parent like this and still be breathing? Like, people like, no, that's child abuse. No, the child abusing themselves, because by that point I should have already let you know that I don't play. And here you are about to go off to college, and you talking to me like you think you can take me. Like, oh nah. I threw that my child would have been off the boat, and I wouldn't have left him, but I'd have been like, I'm like, if you can swim to keep up, since you want to be so big, you can't be on my boat. You the boss. This is my boat. Only one king on this boat. You can't boss me on my boat. You gonna learn real quick. There was no real wonder to it. We knew what we were gonna get. You know you're gonna get dinosaurs, right? So they're trying to how do we keep making this cool? You can't. You really can't. Like I said, after the third or fourth movie, like let it lie. Just let it lie at that point. Like stop trying to make money off this. You're trying to choke every last dollar out of this, and you can't. I'm almost broken. I'm up here talking. Okay. Security camera. Security camera. Security camera. Source, of course, no power source. My generator is over here, so I'll put it over here. Let me move. Put it up here where I can get a better view anyway.
You know what? I think we're ready. Let's open this park to the public. And quick, before Cabot insists on a ribbon-cutting ceremony. We should focus on guests for a bit now that the doors are open. Keep them comfortable, and they'll keep coming.
Increase guest comfort. So they want more facilities. So let's add another restaurant right here. You make more money. Yes. What we got? Keep the theme. Keep the theme. And then yes, for shop right here. And then let me see what we got. Because you can go in here and see what's needed. Wherever it's red is where they're like, hey, we need this. Restroom. What about that? Or do you want a bunker? Is that what you want? I didn't see any bunkers. Up a little bit. Raise your earnings per bit out of the negative. Increase the size of the large receipt merchandising. Yep, that one. What do they want? Management view. Come on. Okay, management. What do they want? They want more amenity. I need more amenity. What do the guests want? Guest count is currently 0. Total appeal. I say guest count 0. The place is open, ain't it? Yep. Okay. And then let me add another hotel. Small one. Nope, not there.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity
Why do I see
of the park.
no guests walking in this park?
Attention personnel. The park is now closing. We kindly ask that our guests leave the park.
Let's see. Change features. Change product. I don't understand why I'm not. What's going on here? Why is this not improving? I'm about to go bankrupt. But there's also there's no freaking people in the park. I'm restarting from the auto save because something ain't right. Exactly what you were talking about. There is no real wonder to it. Yeah, it's fun. One-off ID, keyword. Exactly. It should have been done. Also, Tristan, thank you so much for subscribing, and Murphy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your service. Thank you for that. I appreciate you for that. Thank you for that. It's my pleasure. Yeah, and back to your statement about Rebirth feeling so two-dimensional. Yes, it was very boring. It was very two-dimensional. And is the park open? It is not. All right, open the park. Humans.
Attention.
We should focus on guests for a bit now
Humans.
that the
There we
doors
go.
are open.
Guests
Keep
responding.
them comfortable and they'll keep coming.
Because they weren't spawning, and that was making me very nervous. Because if they're not spawning, then I can't tell if I'm making money or not. All right, now that they're spawning, now we can kind of start figuring out some things. All right, first thing I need to do, I need to assign these guys a task. I need you to check. Okay, you don't do that. All right. Who am I clicking on for that thing? Nope, wrong building. You guys, add task. Check the. Huh. Must already. No. Oh, the helicopter does it. Okay. Assign task. Add task. I want you to check that area and that task. And now let's check. Guests are coming in. Let's start moving stuff around. Change product. I keep saying no guests. Yeah, I know I'm losing money, but why? There's no loose dinosaurs for me to capture. I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. Maybe I shouldn't have picked this map just yet. Because this is getting increasingly difficult. And I don't know. Now stop. Same thing here. But for some reason at this juncture, I'm stuck. Cause I don't know why I'm not No guests are going in here, and I don't know why. Maybe because there's nothing up here for them to look at. But I can't do anything about that, seeing as I don't have any creatures to put up here. Can I just... Let me try to figure this out, because I ain't got much money and I ain't got much time. Let me see what I can do. Can I build an no, because that would spend too much money. Gotta spend way too much money. What can I do? Maybe I can put some shopping stuff back here. This will get people coming by. Let's put the food where the people are gonna be at. Ooh, I did not mean to put that close. Yeah, there are for both of them. I've got one right here, which lets you look straight down into this one. Although I probably need to put a rock or something right here so they don't get out. I don't think they'll try it. Yeah, you can look straight in there and see them over here. And then over here, there's literally one right here. And you can see them in there. So I don't know. Needs maintenance. What's wrong with it? You let me sign a team to it. Pick the Ranger team. Or not the Ranger team.
Ranger patrol in progress.
It is odd. Like I think there's a glitch or something in my game. Because I should be making money back, and I'm not making any money back really, and that's concerning. I'm just gonna keep on. Let's see. Until I look over there and it says it's about to hit $0, then I'm like, nope, I tried. Nope, that's not what I hit. Go.
Is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Bunker, because guests like to feel safe. I like this blueprint I stole from the interwebs. Okay. I'm losing money like crazy. I am losing money like it's nobody's business right now. I'm about to go bankrupt and have to start over, and that's fine. I almost have to start over at this point because clearly something's not right. Guest comfort has not moved at all with anything I've done. I'm losing $24,000 every minute. Increase the number of guests. All right, so what I need to buy? I just need to get a bunch more hotels. You know what the game's trying to tell me? Okay, guest comfort jumped up all of a sudden. I don't know why. Yeah. Let's put you. Where's the nearest generator? Right there. Okay. Let's put you over here until I'm out of money.
and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
If I go bankrupt and it starts me over, it just is what it is, y'all. You know, it's like nobody can say I didn't try. Oh wait, nope. I'm making money now. I'm making a profit of 9,000. We're making money back. We jumped up to 16,000. We're making money back. We're not in the negative anymore. So maybe it was a matter of I didn't have enough guests. Maybe that's why. This is odd though. I thought this was supposed to be like a what post did I put out here? Maintenance post. Maintenance team. Isn't that what I put out here? Or did I put a ranger post out here? Oh, I did put a ranger post out here. Okay, I put the wrong one down. Now, that's why I had an issue. Okay. Now where come here. We're making money back, just we're losing money at the same time, but we're making enough to stay open.
Attention personnel.
Making just
we
enough
have
to stay open.
detected power outages across the site. Available personnel,
You don't
please
have
respond.
power. Okay. Power. Nope. One more. Don't have enough money. Okay. That's great. Okay, let my money come up enough that I can put more power down and power this monorail station. Because the comfort dropped because of the power loss. What scope do you cover? Oh, you cover that. So when I take care of this, I should take care of that too. Come on, hurry up. This post covers these. So we should be good. Come on, hurry up. That's the only thing about this, it stretches you out because you gotta start.
Attention personnel. We have
There you
detected
go.
power outages across the
And
site.
then go fix that bill.
Available personnel, please respond.
Okay, guest comfort just shot back up. Okay, making money back. Oh my goodness, my money just shot. I'm about to be broke. We're about to get reset. Get ready for it. I'm at $338, period. And then it just jumped up to 4,000. Okay. All the costs of running the place cost so much. All right, that jumped up, and I thought we were about to go broke right then, but it jumped up. I don't have enough to build another hotel though. That's the problem. I need another hotel to get more people in the park. Like every time they go out and do their jobs of fixing things, I lose money. But the guest comfort is staying up, so that's good. Just stay right there. I'm gonna speed things up and see what happens. I wish you could transfer money from other established parks to Newark. Right? That's the only thing. That's the only thing that would have been great is if they had let us do that. 'Cause I'm like, yo, if I'm making money at these parks, why can't I borrow money from those parks to put over? Nope, that'd be too easy. I'm probably not gonna make that 9-minute $50,000 bonus just because I don't have enough money right now to build another hotel. Because if I had that, then I could get enough people in here. That's all I need is one more hotel. That'll put me at 300. But I need 100-something thousand, so I need this money to come on. Come on, keep making me money. Come on. How much does it cost for a small hotel? 100,000 for a small hotel. Okay, come on. Okay, we got 100,000. Let's see where I can put another hotel at. That makes sense. Let's put one right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
That did not jump the guests up like I was hoping. Maybe I should have put it over here. Hey, y'all need maintenance too. Like I said, once you spend all the money on maintaining, then all your money just suddenly just jump out all at the same time. Okay. You owe them all too. Man, I'm telling you. So I'm thinking that my next guest jump will probably come when I put another hotel like right here. Because it'll be appealing for guests to stay there because they'll be able to see the dinosaurs. Or if I put a hotel like right over here, I probably put it right over here. That'll work out because it'll be by the generator. Oh, about to go bankrupt. Not gonna make money back fast enough. Site is currently making a profit per minute. Okay. You saying that, but I keep watching this thing go almost to $0. Every time I watch that thing hit almost 0, that gives me about a bunch of heart palpitations. I got it at a speed of 3 right now. I'm trying to make my money come in faster so I can keep going. This is the only part that sucks in these. I think this is like one of the harder maps. I probably should pick to go in order, but I was excited to get to Japan and I'm paying the price for it. That 50,000 bonus would have been nice. That's all right. I'll put the hotel here. That way they'll be able to look straight down in there and see the dinosaurs, which will make the appeal of the hotel bigger. And hopefully bring in more people. So we'll see what happens here once I get the 100,000 in the bank, if I ever get it. Can't say I haven't gotten this far yet. I figure everybody else is probably beating the game by now, the campaign. Man. I was trying to save it for the stream, and I forgot that sometimes the campaign can be a pain in the butt. Maybe I can increase profit by looking at these buildings now. Okay, now I can. Okay, so now let's see. Change product. This will raise 2 people. Alright, milkshakes will make 2 go up, and then change features. That puts you in the green.
Generator will be running soon.
about this one? Okay, leave bento. Change features. Okay, okay. Machine. Alright, that makes me some more money, and then let me see, I think I just did you, right? No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. Change product. I am. You see, I'm doing everything I can to keep money coming in. See, you're doing souvenirs right now. Who's that making happy? Just one? Okay. So you want to always make as many people happy as you can. Okay, I'm making a lot of money now. We're doing pretty good.
I'll be back soon.
Bet everybody happy at this place. All right, perfect. The bigger the building, the more opportunities you have to make more profit. All right, so okay, so I'm not going into red as bad anymore. The parks stars went up. That's gonna make the money go up a lot too. And then so you got restroom. Yes. Bunker. Yeah, they want one right here. Ooh, that money dropped. Don't keep dropping. Make more money. Come on now. Stay with me, game. Stay with me. We just don't have enough heavy hitter dinosaurs in here to keep the profit up. I don't really need this. That's just for guest comfort. They're already at 80% and holding. I just need to get the people in here and then figure out how to make $75,000 a minute off the few dinosaurs I got. And I got males and females, right? Yeah, I got a male here and I got a male there. Yeah, I got enough to start breeding. If I research the nest, that'll bring in a lot of money. A baby dinosaur, that'll bring in money like nobody's business. All right, let me do some research. Let me see enclosures. Perfect. I got a medium nest, 50,000. I can do that. Let's do a stegosaurus. Put the nest. I got to put the nest in their territory.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel.
Why? Oh, the power went out to the fence. Okay. I gotta put a maintenance post. Gotta hurry up. Boom. Nope. Operations. Maintenance post. Dinosaurs haven't realized the power's off yet.
Acknowledged.
Oh, the gate is open. My man was booking it. Oh, we're out of money. About to go bankrupt. We ain't got no money, so you can't fill it up. Perfect. Yeah, I failed this island. I'm gonna let it I'm gonna let it go bankrupt. And I'm gonna let it go bankrupt. That way it'll hopefully
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming snowstorm.
Oh, even better! Everything's failing on me today. Alright. Where's my last autosave? Let's try it again. I had the right idea. I'm gonna get the formula down at some point. I have wasted an hour of our 2-hour time failing on this island. This is fantastic. This is wonderful news, as that meme says. And this is why I never finished Jurassic World Evolution 1's campaign, because the campaign was so long and it got so hard at some points. I was like, oh no, forget this. I came here to build parks anyway. And I went to Sandbox. I just gave up on trying to get stuff. And then Evolution 2, I beat the main campaign.
We should
then
focus
the
on
DLC
guests for a
campaign
bit
came
now
out.
that the doors are open.
I just didn't
Keep
worry
them
about it.
comfortable and they'll keep coming.
Okay, so that's still here. That's still there. Okay, so let me go ahead and quickly. This is here. Let me go ahead and put my hotel before I'm out of money. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I lost the money just before I could place it. I'll just place it. I'll just place it on this side over here. Once I get enough money. Okay, in the meantime, run over here. Why are you? I'm not trying to place anything. Let me go away. Thank you. Yes, 0. Okay. And the game has started glitching again. Is the park not open? The park is open. There are no guests. Oh, you just suddenly spawn guests in. Okay. But they're not going here. Alright, fantastic. But they are over here, so let's see what we can do here. Welcome to Stressed Out with Twine. stopping here for whatever reason. Quickly, because I know what happened last time, so let's go ahead and fix this problem right now. I tried to wait on this last time and it bit me in the butt. Every time I get 100,000, I look up, money gone. Look at that. Just that fast. I went to 9,000, gone. So I'm only making like 20,000. Okay. After all the expenses come out, I'm making like $20,000. That's it. And then let's go over here. Come on. Add task. Get over there. Take care of this.
Adding task.
Now they're here, it looks like, maybe. No, still nobody there. Okay. Awesome. Alright, let's put the other hotel in while I'm still thinking about it over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Oh, I see. This is...
Attention personnel.
need to
We have
switch this
detected power outages across the site.
Really?
Available personnel, please respond.
Where the power at? Bro. I specifically told you to fill that.
Fuel incoming.
Oh.
Assuming control.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fresh start the site, but I'm gonna leave this because we failed this 3 times and clearly something's not I'm not understanding something. So I'm gonna have to go watch a guide or something later on to figure this out. Cause I must not be smart enough to figure this out. I don't know what I'm missing. I mean, somebody please tell me what am I doing wrong? I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. I'm literally locked into what the creatures I have. I could make some, but I'm like, that's more money I'm losing, and I'm threading the needle on just trying to keep the doors open. Yeah, I don't care.
Our client has been abundantly clear in their expectations for this site. It's our job to meet those expectations and make this park secure, profitable, and a showcase of well-cared-for, naturally bred dinosaurs.
Allow me to emphasize the word secure there. And with the fences broken like this, who knows what dinosaurs escaped into the wilds? We have to be careful.
Of course, but don't let careful mean slow. This is a remarkable opportunity for us to expand our global influence, and I want this client to be overjoyed with our work.
I should have known it was gonna be a hard island when the hotel was on fire. That should have told me right then and there this is gonna be tough.
While it may not be the most glamorous aspect of paleo curation, right now, getting everything repaired and operational is our priority. They let it break, but we're gonna fix it.
I know I can do this.
You know, I'm impressed that a full-on theme park was even set up after everything we've seen. I guess imitation is the greatest form of flattery, right?
If that's true, Jurassic World must be blushing. The old owners of this place copied them right down to their park crumbling.
I know I can do this. It's not that hard. Just to have enough money to make it. If I can keep money in my pocket. If I can keep money in my pocket early on, I can actually start creating.
Auto repair request. I'll make it good as new.
Come on.
Storm has passed.
One time for the one time. Woohoo! And stuck the land.
Very nice. Very reported.
Enclosures are operational and secure. Time to bring the dinosaurs back in.
Excellent stuff. Sounds like a classic trank and transport opportunity to me.
3 mil.
Not this time. Our client cares deeply about dinosaur welfare and does not want us to tranquilize them unless absolutely necessary. Find a different way to enclose them.
Very well. Our ranger team can herd the dinosaurs instead, which should work wonderfully. Or, as an old colleague would have described it, let's wrangle them into an enclosure.
Dinosaurs will respond to 2 commands. Summon, which will draw them towards you, and send, which will make them charge away. I know which one I'd be using.
Reporting stabilized conditions.
Why y'all gotta be different? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What you mean, no? They don't know where to go. Go. I'm being difficult. Get in there. Get in there. Hurry up.
Excellent work. Owen Grady would be rather proud, I think. Now let's head over to the second herd. Just as before, guide the dinosaurs into the nearby enclosure.
All right, let's get these freshly wrangled dinosaurs comfortable in their new enclosures. Or their old ones, considering they escaped from this place.
Jet's coming right up.
And then I'm gonna have you do the same thing over here. I don't need to check all of them, I just need to do one. Because when one wants to, all the rest of them want to.
Acknowledging check request.
Make this real easy on myself. Come on. Come on, game. Crowley. Yep. What the freak? How did you get... Y'all broke out already? Alright. That didn't happen last time. These dudes broke out immediately.
Responding to repair request.
You didn't even give me any time, bro. I know what you want. Just give me a minute.
We have no way to know what animals escape this park, so we need to be prepared. Let's set up security cameras to keep an eye out. We can assign a capture team to them, and if a threat is spotted, they'll be able to respond immediately.
Stop banging my fence. I gotta come over here and get you. And y'all still mad because you ain't got enough of your herd. So I gotta hurry up. Come over here. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm tired. I'm already tired. They done broke out as soon as I put them in the doggone pen. I'm tired. I'm taking a break. I know I can do it. I might have to do that one off stream. Where I got time and I ain't pressed for time and I'm not stressed out. Let's go do this. Let's go do Indonesia. Because I'm interested in that one too. Yeah, it's like they expect you to come in with everything already unlocked. Like you almost need to have everything unlocked just to do that island. And I'm like, or that site. And I'm like, that's not possible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a guide video on that one. That ain't making sense to me. Like, can anybody, like I said, honest, could you see anything that immediately that looked like I was doing something wrong, or?
This isn't the first archipelago that I've cautiously visited, but unlike Las Cinco Muertes, you know, the 5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system that evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
All right, what's
Very
your problem?
good. You're all here. Now, there are reports of disease in nearby dinosaur populations,
Of course there are.
and we need to prepare this site to contain any outbreaks.
Of course we do.
Let's crack on.
Miss Halford, Lily, you're joining us here?
Oh, yes. I'm here to help. The proximity to
Literally
a
the
tourist
same
hotspot
voice
worried
actor
me,
as the other
so I offered
scientists
my services
that
to the
got done
client pro
talking
bono.
first.
Tourist hotspot? Dinosaurs are already susceptible to modern viruses. If those viruses mutated and grew more transmissible, we really better get started.
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place, but that power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power station, huh? Mainly because they're a whole lot cheaper in the long run than backup generators. Think of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go out, they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay. To actually spread the power around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power station with my good friend, the pylon.
Finally, we gonna get. That's probably what I needed on Japan was the power stations. That's probably what I needed. I needed to have a power plant, so I was spending less money on generators. That would have saved me a lot of money and kept me making money. Yup. Okay. Very confused here. Construct at least one operational small substation. Okay. Where's the power station? Oh, it don't really it won't quite make it there, huh? There we go.
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need
I'm hoping that's it,
enclosures.
Onyx. I'm hoping it's
They
just,
aren't showing
I
any
need to-
signs of disease yet,
I need to have
but
that
we'll need to
unlocked
monitor them
to go to
closely.
that place. That's what I'm hoping.
Imminent viral disaster aside, has anyone else noticed how spread out this place is? Isn't it a whole logistical nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate. In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in general.
That's a Jurassic
Finding
World
out
rebirth
exactly why
connection.
that is will be my next big project.
Okay. Cetacosaurus safely enclosed. Alright. Build an enclosure for them, huh? Alright. Environment. try to make a natural enclosure. Let's do this. They're not very big, so I don't need too much space. I need to make that fall off more here. There we go. Why do you keep going? There we go. What is going on here? There we go. I don't want that to be smooth just yet. I just want to make this. I see. That's my problem. Fall off or slope. There we go. Now the edge. Now there'll be a sharp angle, so they can't scale the walls and get out. Don't want. All right, give me 2 minutes. Water quickly. And I'll make something a little pretty for you up here. I thought you might like that, Onyx. Here. Right to the edge of the map. And then I'll put. I got 30 seconds. Let me put rocks. Quickly. I'm not really caring. I'm just trying to. I usually have to be doing a lot more to make this pretty, but I'm strapped for time. I can go ahead and transport them.
Transporting asset.
And quickly while that's still happening. Environment.
transportation in progress.
Attention personnel.
Asset transportation underway.
Across the site. Available personnel, please respond. After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored.
Confirming asset delivery.
This brush, which is something else you can do, obviously. So once you have those steep walls, you literally just come down here and just go along the wall with this brush. It'll paint in the rocks on the wall and everything for you.
Asset has been transported. Confirming asset delivery.
Alright, everybody's happy. Perfect. Oh, Street the Mimus is coming now too. Okay. I think I'm gonna do something similar with you. I'm gonna put same thing. I'm gonna drop the terrain a little bit. Not as much over here though. They're gonna need a lot more rooms to get creative here. 5? Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Do the same thing over here. I know I'm not talking, just bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this right. I can't.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the city. Personnel, please respond.
Make sure they have enough area.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, they got more than enough area since I'm
Asset delivered. Asset delivery confirmed.
ground leak still just
It will
okay.
be easier to monitor these animals if they're comfortable. That should be our next priority.
Hey, is nobody else getting an overbearing sense of deja vu? Of feeling like you're in the calm before some catastrophically chaotic storm? Is it just me? Well, you know, I suppose that's nothing new.
A disease has been spotted in the park, and I'm afraid it's more infectious than usual. Dr. Baldera was right. It must have mutated.
Uh-oh. Dr. Dua, we'll need your team's help researching a cure. Lambert, how secure is this place?
No risk of it spreading beyond these islands. Finch, I have never seen you take charge like this before.
Well, I am not catching a dinosaur flu.
Okay. Do I have a paleomedical facility? I don't. Okay, so I need to build that first. Let's go ahead and do that now. Put you over here. Okay. Oh shoot, there it goes. There they go. Alright. I was worried that was gonna be a problem. I was like, I need to put a viewing gallery so people, I can make money off of them, but have to go back because by the time I wrangle all them in, they'll be dead, and I'm almost out of time for the night anyway. I am tired. Japan stressed me out so much I made myself sleepy. That's how much I got stressed out doing Japan. I got tired. I got physically sleepy dealing with Japan. All right, let's build the MVU team again.
Scan request received. Understood.
need some gaming sleep because I started to notice that after a while my wrist hurt because I play a lot of games with these glass mouse pad, huh? I hope so. I hope it's starting to pull together. Okay, what do they need me to do? Okay, research. Research. No, stop. Research. Wait, what do they have? Rabies. Okay. The heck I'm supposed to do with that? Like, legit. What in my heck am I supposed to do with the rabies? Oh, I gotta take a photo of them. Okay. Direct control.
Switching roles.
Okay. Now I should be able to research it. Gonna need a refuel soon. I need a ranger team over here. Operations. I will say this: the game sometimes will tell you stuff you need, and other times it won't tell you, just to see if you've been paying attention.
On patrol. Task received.
Bad soon. No problem. Let's see how it's doing.
So what I'm trying to do here, I'll show you what I had in mind, is I want to get a ramp and have it go right there. I'm going to put the viewing gallery here. I'm going to need some more areas, so we'll go ahead and do that. Environment, raise to flat. Hopefully this works. attempt to do is to take this walk path. Nasty angle. That's not what I wanted. Here's what I'll do. I'll delete this. No, I just want to delete the last one. And then I'm going to take that, come out here. Screw it. It ain't got to be pretty, it's just got to work. Alright. And then I need to put a generator over here somewhere. Or a substation, I'm sorry. And let me go ahead and do these guys. This one should be easier because it's higher up off the ground, so it won't make as much of a slant. And there's still somebody with rabies. Okay, you. Go ahead, take care of that. All right, traction, boom. Nope. Gosh darn it.
Great work, but disease is still burning through wild populations. More unwell dinosaurs are inbound, so let's get ready to treat them.
Out of the contaminated frying pan into the disease-ridden fire, huh? All right then, get to it, everyone. You all know your places. Mine, for example, is way, way over there.
Just fix this right here. Alright, that's fixed. Alright. You relax. You tranquilize that one. Another dinosaur coming in. Fantastic. All right. Transport. Get back in there.
Heading to collect the asset. Asset transit.
added a new viewing gallery.
Asset
Ready
transported.
for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Alright. They're going over here. Trying to quickly do this. I can feel the sleep taking me. Alright, and then... You just posted in the Discord? Okay, I'll check it out. Okay. And then I'm going to raise this. No, stop it. So I'm not gonna lie to you, that music scared the crap out of me because I wasn't prepared for it.
Confirming asset delivery.
Yep, time to leave the power station. All right, anyway. Let's go ahead and cure all this.
Sure thing. Queuing it up. New request received. We'll get on it. Be there soon. We got it.
Okay, getting real sleepy now. Trying to look for your post in the Discord. Oh yeah, your Oni mouse pad. Okay. Looks sick. I like it. I think it's awesome. Meantime, power. Let's get rid of you. Ordered for my birthday. It should be here Wednesday. It cost me $190 plus shipping. Yeah. Nice things in life are usually the things that cost the most. Lately, I've been getting into the lore of like Warhammer. So and my favorite legion out of the Space Marines at this point, I gotta say it's the Space Wolves. So I bought enough figures from Joy Toy from the Horus Heresy. I know these terms mean nothing to anybody right now, but the Horus Heresy, Space Wolves, and a couple of 40K Space Wolves. What the heck you got? Oh, okay, missing. my goodness.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Hold on a minute. That's gonna do it for the night, y'all. That right there made me mad all real bad. That made me mad real bad. The fact that I would have to delete my power station, move it over. Yeah, that made me upset. Anyway, let's get ready to call it a night, y'all. This campaign getting crazier and crazier. The good news is, for those wondering, no, you do not have to go through this campaign to unlock everything. The challenge mode missions, those you have to go through to get all the statues and decorations, right? But as far as getting all the dinosaurs, they're all available in Sandbox from start. You can download custom creations from the Sandbox from the jump. You don't have to go through the campaign or the challenge mode to get any of that stuff. But if you want the specific pre-made statues they have in the game, yes, you will have to go through challenge mode. Not the campaign, challenge mode. I think the campaign has a couple things attached to it as far as decorations, but overall, you don't have to play the campaign to just go into the Sandbox and just be creative. Cause this campaign is pissing me off a little bit. I'm sitting here like, yo, we was doing real well, and then the game suddenly just said, all right, bet, and then took the gloves off and started bare knuckle boxing me. I'm like, okay, I'm probably just tired, and that has a lot to do with it. But yeah, that rubbed me the wrong way. Anyway, whew, hold on, y'all. Let me get the right camera up while I'm talking. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, for watching. I know we had some guest visitors show up. Like I said, Murphy, Tristan. Thank y'all for coming in, for the sub, for the follow. Sorry we had struggles, but thank you for stopping by anyway. I appreciate it. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here for the night. I don't know if we'll do another stream this week, because I know they want me to work overtime at my job pretty much the rest of the week. Tomorrow and Wednesday, I know I won't be available. I gotta get homework done too, so I can't say we're gonna stream the rest of the week, and I know I'm gonna be out of town for the weekend, for the next 3 weekends. So I'll say I'll try to do one. I'll try to do my next one maybe Sunday night again, and then a Monday. And I think I'll just do like that Sunday and Monday for the next few weeks. And next time we stream, because I obviously need a break from this. Next time we stream, we're gonna go back to Red Dead, finish that campaign up, so we can go ahead and take that game and check it off our list. And so we'll say Sunday night for now. That's what I'm gonna try for. Otherwise, it will be Monday afternoon. I'm shooting for Sunday night, 7 p.m.-ish, Central Standard Time, all right? With that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all next time, all right? Be easy, be safe out there. If I don't see you the rest of the week, have a good week. Stay safe in Japan, Onyx. Everybody else, be safe in your respective part of the world. Look out for yourselves, look out for other people, look out for your loved ones. Spend time with everybody you care about while you can, because tomorrow is not promised. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.